Why the afraid of change? Here is an element of the truth which has never been told, but only from the mouth of an inspirational speaker, Derrick Peyton. But if only some of our Africa corrupt leaders will allow me to clear off their ignorance concerning the greatness of America today and the failures of Africa today. America is great today not simply because God only dwells in America, He doesn't dwell in the other part of the world. God dwells in everywhere and so close to all the things that He has created. Without no doubt, you and I know there's no progress without reform and no reform without political stability. Meanwhile, if there's no reform in any old system of government, by not trying a new approach, that country can hardly move forward. Like I have said, America is great today simply because in their history, they had never for once made use of X as their president. Instead, they normally try a new approach because they strongly believe that X is a past tense that doesn't have anything to do with present tense and future tense. Because past tense doesn't equate present neither future. Moreover, I ask myself again and again, what does X really imply? Then I caught myself smiling for no reason, of which I quickly realized that it was simply because I have gotten the real symbol of X. X is like the food you ate yesterday, which later became a wasted product. But in the case of Africa, they always make use of X, president, to become president again and again, as if there is no other important personalities. And the worst part of it, even before the voting commenced, the winner had already made known to the public. Imagine that. Why only Africa? And that is the more reason why Africa still remains underdeveloping continent. Why they are afraid of change? They are afraid of change simply because they knew beforehand about the illicit art and poverty they must have brought upon the African innocent women and children. Why they are afraid of change? They are afraid of change because they knew fully well that they had made corruption and unemployment very obvious to the all African youth. And this effect has been affecting the minds and the emotional state of our innocent children, that even if their parents manage to see them through school after selling their plot of land or houses, and at the end of it all, there will be no jobs opportunity. Why they are afraid of change? They are afraid of change because they know that they have totally wronged the African youth. And the youth must have had grudges towards them. And by allowing the youth to govern any nation in Africa, then the youth must surely come after their families and their empires. That is why they are afraid of change. Why they are afraid of change? They are afraid of change because they knew before now that they had already failed to understand that it is only the youth could have made all the Africa to be united and be called United Africa. Last but not the least, you choose to become a leader. And you will not be forced to become a leader in the first place. So you must be strong in all ramifications, in good and bad. You must not be weak. A good leader is supposed to be authentic and always to be available to all his people and not only to his or her family alone. And that is the procedural quality that defines a good leader. Although to live is so difficult, my brothers and sisters, but still, do not give up. Keep living so as to live with your dreams. In fact, know it's going to be better is the courageous smile that still make all the African youth to be the youth they are. Don't forget that they can only delay your destiny, but they can never deny you of your destiny because you are the owner of your destiny. Please let this video go viral. Click like, subscribe, and share button after listening. Thanks and one love. From Derrick Peyton, the voice of the masses. God bless you all.